UFC 282 is come and gone, and Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon did not disappoint. Let's check it out. Paddy has had a lot of drama surrounding him leading up to UFC 282, and he even made sure to issue a threat to Jake Paul before the fight. Paddy stated, "How do you win a spar? I don't understand it. But as I say, I'm fighting Saturday. I said I'll chill Sunday and get some food in me. You're more than welcome to come to the UFC Performance Institute on Monday, and I'll beat you up." He said, "Oh, I got meetings with the WBA, World Boxing Association, or something stupid, something along them lines. I'm not doing nothing on his terms. It's that simple. If he's at the show on Saturday and I walk past him, I'll just go, whoop, I can assault people, lad, and I'll assault him. I'll just slap him across the face. I'll pimp slap him." As for the fight, here are some more reactions. Of course, Paddy had a lot to prove, and he hates the fact that no one seems to respect him.
Unconscious and went 5 rounds twice against 2 steroid abusers when I went into both of them fights injured. You know what I mean? He's the quitter. He tapped to a choke recently, what wasn't even fully on. Like, that wasn't even a proper rear naked choke against an opponent who was absolutely dog shit. So, you know.
Last thing for me, Paddy, I mean, a win here, obviously, all eyes are on you, big spot. How fast do you want this thing to go to the top of the division? I mean, I think now people are taking you real, you know. Are you ready for contenders?
They're not, though. They're not. It's cheeky, lad. People still aren't taking me for real. You know what I mean? No one respects me, and it does piss me off. But, you know, I've just got to get on with that, lad. People don't respect the come-up. Simple as. This is going to be this fight. This fight's going to be my breakout performance. Because every one of me past opponents, people are like, oh, he's not good, he's not good. I personally think my best opponent was my debut, Luigi Vendramini. But this is going to be my breakout performance. People are going to see the improvements I've made over the past 15 months since I signed with the UFC.
Ilia Topuria even mentioned that there had been some drama going on at the UFC PI. Ilia stated, "I don't really care about that. Fuck him. I went 2 days ago to the PI. They take him from the back door. He's not coming to the hotel. Why? Because he's scared, so fuck him. I'm not a bully, so if anyone's trying to avoid me, what can I do?" In fact, the press conference before the fight kind of solidified people's claims of Paddy being a little Conor McGregor. During the conference, Paddy stated, "He's obsessed with me. He hasn't stopped tweeting about me all week. He needs to sort his life out. That little bum's irrelevant. I haven't seen him all week. The UFC have to keep us apart, because when I saw him last time, he got a hand sanitizer bottle bounce off his head. Hand sanitizer boy. You're known as hand sanitizer boy." Ilia replied by saying, "Shut up, or I'm gonna stand up and crush your face right now." And Paddy topped off the conversation by stating, "Do it then, you little pussy. Do something. What'll you do? You'll do nothing. Go and sit back down. Sit back down, you little pussy." Paddy even claimed that he choked Gordon out twice back in 2018. Paddy stated, "I've rolled with Jared Gordon, you know, in the blue basement in 2018. Rolled with him and submitted him twice in 5 minutes. Guillotine choke and triangle choke. I don't think he can remember that. I was a big fat bastard then. I was about 90 kilos, approximately 198 pounds. I've submitted him twice in 5 minutes when I was fat and out of shape, and I had a broken hand. That was before my surgery. So in the past 4.5 years, that was early March 2018. The improvements that I've made over the past 4.5 years, they're ridiculous, lad. And I'm a completely different fighter now." Of course, Gordon denied all of that by stating, "I've never rolled with you. We never touched each other until I hugged you on Tuesday. I have no reason to talk about this anymore. You're lying." Prior to the fight, Michael Bisping tried to look into claims Paddy stated about Jared to see if he was lying. And this is what he had to say.
So if Jared Gordon is a brown belt, that could pose problems for Paddy Pimblett. Well, yesterday I did an interview with Paddy, and no, I didn't have to pay anything. I did an interview with him for BT Sport, and I brought this up. And he said, "Lad."
Doesn't mean jack to me, lad. I've rolled with Jared Gordon, you know.
Yeah. Oh, have you really?
In the blue basement in 2018.
Where's the blue basement?
John Danaher, Henzo's.
I don't know.
Henzo's rolled them and submitted them twice in 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Guillotine and a triangle.
Oh, really?
I don't think he can remember that.
Yeah.
And I was a big fat bastard then.
Probably doesn't know it was you. I was like, wow, if that's true, then my prediction of it going to a decision could be very, very wrong.
When you hear him say he's going to finish it in the first round, what do you say to that?
I say, how many people are telling me that they're going to finish in the first round and they're going to smash it?
Sure.
You know, how many times, everyone says that, I'm going to knock you out.
Of course.
On the stage at the win, I'm going to knock you out tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
That's what we all say. And hope for it. So go fuck yourself.
Fair enough. All right, buddy. Looking forward to it.
No problem, me too.
According to Jared Gordon, they never rolled, they never spoke. According to Paddy Pimblett, he rolled with him and tapped him out several times in 5 minutes. Who do we believe?
With all the talk that you're going to bring that up,
Yeah.
all of a sudden we rolled twice?
No, we
and
did. We
you saw
rolled
me
once.
Twice?
No, we rolled
We
once.
rolled once and you saw me twice?
Yeah.
These are bold-faced lies. And we could see it on your face. And I can
see
admit,
nothing on me, big
I can
man.
admit
I haven't got a liar ban on. No,
I can admit
we rolled.
to,
rolled years
thing.
ago. I was a at the time.
Because one of them, it appears, is lying. And I don't know who. Because they're both giving me different sides of the coin. All right, this
This is what Sean had to say about the fight leading up to UFC 282.
Sure. Then co-main, Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon. You know much about that Jordan Gordon? George Gordon, Michael Jackson?
I know he's just a little short wrestler, orthodox. I mean, nothing, doesn't throw anything crazy.
I rewatched Paddy versus Twerk the other day. Jordan Levitt. That was the first time I watched it because I was on a plane flying back when they were fighting. So I watched that for the first time. It was, it was pretty close. It was pretty even. And then Paddy kind of took over there. Obviously choked him, but yeah, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Jared Flash. If your name's Flash, you gotta be quick. 5'9", he's not that short.
Yeah, it'll be interesting when Paddy fights someone that's like a specialist in something. Like this guy's a really good black belt, or this guy's got really good striking. It'll be interesting to see. He does really well against guys that are kind of like decent top to
everywhere.
bottom, yeah.
His last win was over Leonardo Santos. It was a decision. The fight before that, lost to Grant Dawson. So,
Good match. Hopefully Paddy keeps it going.
No matter what anyone else had to say, Paddy had his own predictions on how the fight would go. Paddy stated, "I'm a finisher. I don't play with my food. I finish my dinner and that's what I'm going to do. I don't decision anymore. I'm coming home to get the finish and another $50,000 bonus because that's how I roll. I don't do fight of the night. I do performance of the night. No one is doing any damage to me to give me fight of the night. I get performance of the night. I'm going for my 4th in a row and I'm going to get 4 in a row. I know I am. 4 performance bonuses and 4 fights."
Thank you for watching World Video News. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, hit like and subscribe.